As I wrap up this project, the last thing I want to do is adjust instrument sounds, adjust the volume of the various instruments, and then finally export the file. So right now I'm just going to start with my first track here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to mute these guys for a moment. All right, so I'm just going to let it play, and I might even just cycle this. That cycle bar is at the top. You can turn that on and off right here. But I'm going to let it play a little bit from the beginning. And I'm going to click the icon right here. And instead of piano, I'm going to click and see what some of my other options are. So maybe I want brass and woodwind sound. Let's see what the clarinet sounds like. Ocarina. Interesting, right? Of course, there's other keyboard sounds. There's an organ. And so you could pick a different sound, you know, depending on what you like. Let's see, African pan flute. I'll go with that ocarina. That's interesting, right? Okay, now I'm going to go to my bass. And maybe I want to pick a different sound. Maybe even want an acoustic sound. I think I kind of like this fat soul one. Oh, actually, fretless side. Okay, I like that one. Okay, let's check out my chords. Trying to make sure I can change the sound. For some reason, I don't see the instrument selection there on the chords. Well, I'll just stick with the strings then. I guess I could create a new track, pianos and keyboards, and pick something. Let's see, do I have any other options in here? No. Maybe I stick with a piano on this one. Oh, the Rhodes sound. Okay, so if you get locked out of a sound like I just did, I could always take this material now and pull it down to this track. So I have the instruments that I want. Now I need to balance all the volumes. It's a good idea not to turn everything up. You can start to introduce clipping and get some distortion. So instead I'm going to probably kind of balance things to maybe my melody and bring volumes down. volume. One other thing you can check out is the panning. So you could click your bass. There's this setting for panning. If I play the file, instead of the bass is going to come more out of your left ear now. And now more out of your right ear. Oops, wrong one. There's right ear. There's left ear. So maybe I want to pan one a little to the left. This one a little to the right. And if I take that off, let's make sure I save that. And let's hear a little bit what I got from the beginning. Alright, that's looking good. So again, let me make sure I save that. And then I'm going to export this. So file, export. And I'm going to do export project to MP3. Let me do that one more time. That's file, export project to MP3. And sometimes you'll get this error where it says that, it's going to take a minute, that you're just going to hit OK. And then sometimes I'll just come back to it later. So I'm going to just exit the studio for a minute. And that file will be right here. Yeah, it says it's in the process of mixing. And I believe I can export it from here. Maybe not. Yeah, so I'll just, I'll eventually go back into here, into the studio. And it may even be, an hour or two later, and it should let you mix it down to export it. I'm not sure why. Some days it seems to export faster, and some days not. So looks like, let me see if that's going to work now. Export project to MP3. Oh, yeah, you know what? There it is. It just downloaded. So it just was a couple minutes. I had to give it a chance to do it. And that file now should be in my downloads folder. Yep, there it is right there. It's my MP3 download. And if I play it, oh, looks like maybe it's still downloading. It should be all good. Let me try renaming that. Oops. Yeah, it just had to finish downloading. So again, if you try to export it and it's giving you that error, just give it a few minutes. Usually everything will be cool, and you'll be able to post it up to Google Classroom, up to your Drive, things like that.